What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of J Philly Retro Toys. Another epic episode. I forgot to say that. Not much going on today, guys. Just driving around. It's still early. It's still morning time. I am sitting in my car currently doing something I rarely do anymore. And that is eating breakfast by myself. Now, a lot of you guys may not know, yes, that is a McDonald's, crappy, cheap little... crappy and cheap, yet surprisingly delicious little breakfast burrito. A lot of you guys may not know, I used to, in my former life, I used to write a website called The Breakfast Grub Guy about 10 years ago, where I did breakfast reviews. I used to eat breakfast by myself all the time, because I would go to different restaurants, like actually sit down and eat restaurants. Review the restaurant, review the food, and post it on my website. And, I was actually pretty successful with it for a while. I got to be on the radio, I got to be on TV, all kinds of stuff. So, anyway, all that to say, oops, sorry, I got my thumb in my, my camera there. All that to say, I'm actually doing something that I haven't done in quite a while, and that's sitting for a minute in my car, eating breakfast by myself. The reason I'm doing that is because we're going thrifting today. And I'm going to need some energy. I got my iced coffee. So I'm going to have some energy to go thrifting. We're going to hit up the Phoenixville Goodwill to start things off. And then we're just going to go from there. I'm not really sure where we'll end up. So stay tuned. Stick around. Hold on tight. Fasten your seatbelts. Buckle up. All that good stuff. Go to the bathroom first, because you're not going to want to miss this. Let's go. Alright, guys, as promised, we're getting our chillin' and goodwillin' on this morning at the Phoenixville, Pennsylvania Goodwill. Give me some goodies, Goodwill. Give me something good, please. Alright, guys, as usual, we're going to start things out in this Goodwill on these two end caps of toys. And then we're going to look through the bins, of course, the racks, whatever you want to call them. It's always kind of difficult to look through this end cap because it's always just piled so high. So SpongeBob lunchbox. Let's see. Oh, look. There's another Speak and Spell. I actually just sold my Speak and Spell over the weekend at the flea market. So I don't need another one, really. Girl Talk. Let's see. Anything else up here? I don't really see much. The Trivial Pursuit. Oh, look at this. Tons of Funko Pops. We got a Falcon. Let's see, who else do they have? Black Adam, Winter Convention. Huh. Oh, look, here's a Qui-Gon Jinn. That's a good one. Box is kind of a mess. What are they asking for these? $9.99. Wow. I don't know if that's a good price for these or not, but I'm sure somebody will like them. Just not really anything that I'm into right now. I'm not really a Funko Pop collector, as you guys know. And for 10 bucks a piece, I'm not going to buy them to resell them. There's a couple Cabbage Patch Babies. Yeah, not really seeing much on this first rack here. Alright, let's check out the second end cap. Nothing really as far as games or puzzles, I don't think. They got lots and lots of Barbies and of dolls here today. Oops, and I just knocked one on the floor. I'll pick that up, don't worry. Lots of dolls. Here's a Toys R Us exclusive Play-Doh something. Oh, what's this guy here? Oh, just kind of a cheapy dinosaur. Yeah, not really seeing too much over here on this end cap either. Got a Barbie car or something. Huh. I did find this claw truck This is not a vintage one though. This is one of the modern ones, the Spin Master ones. But still cool to see. All right, starting off over in the racks up here. Here's another Funko Pop, Shang-Chi. Here's a big dino. Or dragon. Yeah, I guess that's a dragon. What in the world is that? Looks like a, I don't know, some kind of a tiger lawnmower type thing? I don't know. How weird is that? It's trying to attack me. Oh, look at this. Little Hello Kitty plush. Some dinos. They got lots and lots of plush. Of course, there's a Philly fanatic. Lots and lots of plush at this store. They always do. Let's keep looking. I thought these were kind of interesting. They got a Hershey's Kiss. I guess these are Squishmallows. Yeah, Squishmallows. They got a Hershey's Kiss. I don't know what that is. A Hershey's Chocolate Vampire. And a Reese's Cup Cat. Those are kind of cool. Guys, look at this guy. That's kind of weird. Is he remote control? I think he's like, oh yeah, I think he's a helicopter or something. Wow, that would be freaky. Look at those eyes. Oh look, here's another one of these things on the other side. I guess that's like a scorpion. Can you imagine seeing a paper scorpion flying towards you? Guys, is Woodstock supposed to look like that? I don't think I've ever seen a big fat Woodstock like that. Have you? Oh, I got a Disney Little Mermaid doll. New in the box. That's interesting, $7. I wonder how much she goes for. I'll have to look her up. Alright guys, so I just looked her up. This is a Disney Store exclusive Fashion Adventure Ariel from the live action Little Mermaid movie. This recently sold for multiple times for between $40 and $50 in the last 90 days. So I think I'm definitely going to grab this to resell. Alright, let's see what else I got up here. It's a gigantic something. What the heck is that? A heartworm? What the actual F is this? Guys, look at this, what I found. This is like really cool. It's like resin. I think it's hard resin. But they're like little dinosaur eggs. Like little babies hatching out of eggs. They're $3.99 a piece, but black tags are half off this week. So these will be $2 a piece. And there's two of them. There's this one. And there's this one. Those are actually pretty cool. I might get these just to sit on a shelf. Those are pretty awesome. I have no idea what Pick Me is. But here's a Pick Me lunchbox. No idea. There's some little cheapy little kids cars. Some more cheapy kids cars. Some more dolls. Yeah, I think that's about it for the toys. Alright guys, well we finally made it to the back here where the media section is. Too bad this isn't a red tag sale this week. Look at this. Look at all these red tags, CDs. Holy cow. I'm still going to give them a look, see if there's anything I need, and I'll let you guys know. Guys, I am actually finding some cool things back here today, like this right here. I found Garfield as himself. That's kind of cool. That's like the old school, like 1970s Garfield and the modern Garfield. I don't know though, has it always been $3 for regular DVDs here? I can't remember. But this is 3 hilarious TV specials on DVD for the first time. What is it? Here Comes Garfield, Garfield on the Town, and Garfield Gets a Life. I don't know. I might grab that. This is really cool too.
Stevie Wonder Live at Last on Blu-ray. It's brand new, factory sealed. I may pick that up just for my store. That's pretty cool. And then, of course, I did find this. PlayStation 4 WWE 2K17. I would have totally picked this up for Steven, except for the fact that someone stole the game out of it. Of course they did. All right, guys, so that was the Goodwill store in Pahonixville, Phoenixville, Pennsylvania. Not bad, not bad. They had a lot of plush, a lot of girls, like little girls' dolls and things like that in there. Nothing really that I'm interested in as far as that goes. Sometimes I pick up a plush or two. They actually had a couple in there that I was considering. You guys saw that Woodstock. Almost grabbed that. There was some Squishmallows and stuff that I checked on to see what the value and stuff were, but nothing really that I needed in there today as far as plush goes. I did pick up a few things, a couple things for the store, a couple things for myself. Let me show you what I grabbed. So the first thing I picked up was this sealed, brand new factory sealed Stevie Wonder Live at Last concert DVD, Blu-ray actually, for $5. Paid $5 for it, only because it is brand new and sealed. And from what I can remember, I'll throw the comps up here so you guys can look at it. I checked that out in the store. From what I remember, I think it's like selling for 15 to 20 bucks, maybe a little more. Brand new, sealed on Blu-ray. I don't know, I'm kind of tempted to keep this. Ooh, what's that on the... Ugh, what is that right there? Is that a booger? Holy crap. I'm kind of tempted to keep this for myself. Because I do like Stevie Wonder, but I'm not like the biggest Stevie Wonder fan. So I'll probably end up throwing it up on the eBay store. Again, as I said in a previous video, if you guys ever see anything that I pick up that you're interested in, be sure to let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to throw this up on eBay and see what I can get for it. The other thing I picked up to sell on my eBay store is this Disney's The Little Mermaid live-action movie doll. Again, it's been an hour since I checked on it, but from what I can remember, it goes for like 40 to 50 bucks, I think. I probably showed you guys comps. If not, I'll put them up here. But yeah, I mean, this is brand new, sealed. $7 is a little more than I like to spend, but for a $40 or $50 profit, you know, not a bad deal, I don't think. And then the only thing I picked up for myself were these two little dragon eggs. These are just cool. I mean, they're not toys. I guess they're just decor. But I just think they're really cool. I'm going to set them just on a shelf somewhere. I don't think... Oh, maybe one is broken right there on that tip. You see that? I was going to say, I don't think they're broken anywhere. Except right there. I did see that is busted just now. Crap. Well... Shoot. Anyway, it was only $2. They were asking $3.99 a piece, but they were black tagged, so they were half off. So $4 for both of them. I mean, that sucks. I just now noticed that. Oh well, I'll still set him on the shelf. I don't care. He looks cool. Well, that sucks. I hate when that happens, when you buy something and you don't realize it's broken until you pay for it and you're at home or you're out in the car. That sucks. Oh well. It is what it is. It was only $2, thankfully. I would not have paid $4 a piece for those, but at $2 a piece, yeah, I picked those up. I didn't grab the Garfield DVD because it was scratched to heck. I took that WWE 2K17 game up to the front, and I told the lady, I said, this really sucks because I would have bought this, but the game's not in it. She's like, she took the case from me. She's like, and like tossed it in a box. I was like, oh, okay. So I guess they don't care. Anyway, guys, let's go somewhere. I don't know. We'll see you at the next stop. All right, guys. I decided to stop in here at the Five Below. A couple weeks ago, my buddy Avian Savage picked me up some Masters of the Universe Masterverse figures at his local Five Below. And I've actually seen other people finding them online, so I'm gonna stop in here and see if there are any other ones that I need. Guys, look at this. This is kind of cool. There's not a whole lot else that I want to look at in here, but I saw this, a Naruto. I don't know what that has to do with basketball, but okay. Oh look, here's some Funko Gold figures. Trae Young. I don't know how. Oh, look at this. A LeBron chase. How about that? We found a chase at Five Below. That's funny. Oh look, here's another one. Here's a Trae Young chase. What do you know? Finding chases at Five Below. That's kind of funny. Oh, look at this. Got some Harry Potter Legos, and it comes with a Lego minifigure. That's cool. Sirius Black. And then there's a Jurassic also. That's cool. Who's that, Dr. Wu? Huh. That's cool that it comes with the minifigure. Got a Harry Potter Funko Pop, a Funko exclusive. That's kind of cool. Naruto controller stand. Got some Hunter x Hunter headphones. Cool stuff. Got a remote control Demogorgon. That's kind of fun. Let's see what else. I'm not seeing any Motu right away. There's a remote control Velociraptor. I got some Beyblade stuff here for all you Beyblade fans, if there are any. I don't know. What is that? Jump ups? I don't know. Some handcuffs, some Wild West handcuffs. Yeah, guys, I'm not really seeing any Motu stuff at my Five Below, unfortunately. I got some fig pins, some Bad Batch fig pins. That's cool. Actually, is it all the same one? I think it's all the same one. Got some of these little cheapy Star Wars figures. Got some 12-inch figures. What's that down there? Crash Bandicoot figures. Yeah, I'm not seeing, what's this? Joshua Tree Star Wars? I don't know what that is. Huh. Yeah, I'm not seeing any of the Motu Masterverse stuff here at all. Look at this in the Funko Pops here. Just taking a look to see what they have. And look at this, they have Walmart exclusive Funko Pops here. That's kind of weird. Well, that sucks. They didn't have any Motu stuff at that store. Worthwhile Thrift is right down the road. Let's go over there. All right, guys. Well, Worthwhile Thrift can be extremely hit or miss when it comes to finding anything good. And even that much more when it comes to vintage toys. But that being said, I have found a couple of good things in here. Let's go see what we can find. Hopefully there's something good on the shelves. Wow, their DVD racks have been picked over. Look how bare these are. I don't even know if there's anything good here that I might want. I don't know. I'll look around. There's a Care Bears The Nutcracker. That's interesting. Yeah, I'll look around. See if there's anything. Turbo Power Rangers movie. I wonder if that's decent. I've never seen it. For $1, maybe I'll take a chance on it. Guys, look at this. I found this Koopa Chronicles Super Mario Brothers Super Show. That's pretty cool. That's from 1989. I'm definitely going to grab that. The disc is not mint, but not bad. Guys, look at this. This vintage hot potato game is still here. I'm surprised nobody's bought this yet. It may be that it's incomplete or something. It looks like someone has opened it. The tape and stuff has been torn off. I was thinking maybe today would be the day I picked this up, but in doing so of taking off the tape, someone has ripped the box. Look at that. It's like just, they destroyed the box. And so now it's just like shredded. So I'm probably still gonna pass on that hot potato game. That kind of sucks. But what I think I am gonna grab is this right here. Look at that. vintage Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas game. That's looks like that's kind of gross a little bit there, but I don't know, for 10 bucks. I'll have to think about it. I just now saw that was $10 for that. Yeah, guys, I think I'm just gonna pass on this. I was gonna buy it just for myself. My wife loves the Grinch, but she would be, even she would be like 10 bucks, no way. I looked it up on eBay. I mean, I was just gonna buy it for my own family, but knowing that it's valuable seems to lessen the blow a little bit. It only sells for about $18 to $20 used. So I think I'm just gonna pass on it. Again, it looks like somebody's just come through here and just kind of cleaned house on all this stuff. Look at this, these shelves are bare. I'll give it a quick look through, let you know if I find anything. This is kind of interesting. It's a Jimu robot. It's like a, you know, like a erector or construction set. Pretty cool. Look at this guy. He's pretty groovy. Well, I found one bag of toys so far, but it doesn't look like there's much of anything in there that I want. There's McDonald's toys and little junky things. Guys, look at this. I found this bag of like Barbies and stuff. Look at this guy. He's got a robotic leg. Or not a robotic leg, but like a, you know, an amputee leg. I've never seen like a Barbie doll with a fake leg. That's, I mean, it's kind of cool, but kind of strange. Well, guys, man, I'll tell you what, we are striking out left and right today. This is the only thing I picked up inside of Worthwhile Thrift. I did get the Super Mario Brothers Show Koopa Chronicles DVD. Happy to have it, but man, I wish there would have been some toys, some vintage toys. It's been so long, I'm gonna have to change the name of this channel to J Philly Wannabe Vintage Toy Hunter, because I ain't finding nothing, man. It is so dry in my area right now. Or at least the stores that I, you know, hit up. I try not to complain. I apologize. I told myself before I made this video, I wasn't going to complain about the stores or the prices too much today. So I apologize. Let me regroup. Okay. There is one more store. One more thrift store between here and my house. Do we dare? Guys, I know, but you know how it is. Like I always say, you don't know if you don't go. You know, I can't just pass up the thrift store, because for as much as I complain about the prices and about them having nothing, I can't just pass it up, because you don't know if you don't go. They could have something amazing in there just waiting for me. Now, probably not, of course, but you don't know if you don't go. I'm going to keep looking at these books. I might grab this to sell. I know Bluey stuff sells pretty well. Yeah, for as much as I say that I'm done coming here and that I can't stand this store anymore, you know, if I was just a reseller, it would be easy to say, you know what, screw that place. Their prices are crazy. I'm not going there anymore. But as a collector as well, I can't do it. I just can't do it. Because you don't know if you don't go. Let's look in this one real quick. Anything in here? Oh, look. Now look at that. Right there on top. A hardcover Berenstain Bears and the Spooky Old Tree. I'm definitely going to grab that. All Alright guys, well, taking a look at the glass shelf here, they do have, or the glass case, they do have, you know, a few decent things in here, nothing crazy. That Batman Life magazine is cool. I like that though, that Peanuts lunchbox. That's kind of cool. I wonder if the thermos is in there. It's a metal lunchbox. That's pretty cool. I might ask to see that. Over here in the glass case with the games, I got some Xbox 360, got some PS3. Anything good in there? I don't know. I'm not a big, not that knowledgeable on modern games. Here's some PS4 games. $24.99. Oh, that looks cool. Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare. That looks kind of cool. Oh, Steven has this game on PS4. The Shadow of Mordor. These are all PS3, I think, yeah. Here's another PS4. Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Huh. For $10. Cool. Alright, well, we made it back to the toys over here. Let's see what they got. Here's this big Raggedy Ann and Andy set that they had last time. Anything that jumps out at me right off the bat? Not really. Let's see. There's a Dr. Pepper truck. That's kind of cool. Lots of bags of die cast. Let's see what's down here. More die cast. Oh, yeah. It's like older Little People's House. So My Little Pony bag. I got some more Barbies. Every thrift store has Barbies. What else is in here? Anything? Get some dinos.
My bag's packed. I'm all ready for my trip.
No idea what any of this stuff is. They do have a couple little Polly Pocket play sets. $6.99. It doesn't seem too bad for that. And here's another one. Doesn't seem like there's any figures in them. Got the turtle shell thing for $2.99. Anything down in here? No, not really. Hatchimals. Yeah, it kind of looks like they're doing the same thing here with their games and stuff. It's kind of a cool Disney puzzle. But yeah, look at this. Their game section here is just you know, obliterated. Guys, just taking a look back here in the DVDs, just looking to see if I see anything. I did find a couple of interesting things. Let me show you this. I found Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the beginning. I might get that for Steve for $1. I also found this. Date bait. Too young to know, too wild to care, too eager to say I will. Like, at 16, a girl learns about love one way or the other. What the heck? Like, is this dude forcing himself on her? Like, this looks like an old movie. You don't ever see old movies. Like, look at this girl. Ooh la la. Like, what the heck? This is like a 50s movie or something. 60s movie. Like, I don't even know what to think of this. This dude looks like Jim Carrey, kind of. I don't even know what to think of that. Look at that. That's kind of weird. I kind of want to buy it just to watch it.
All right, guys. So that was Liberty Thrift in Collegeville, Pennsylvania. I mean, it was okay. Nothing too great in there today, but nothing terrible. They did have the Peanuts metal lunchbox in the case. I actually had them get it out to look at. It was only $15. It did not have the thermos, but I was actually seriously considering buying that for myself, for my own collection. The lady went and got it and brought it up to the counter for me, and I was looking at it. On the back side of the lunchbox, it was kind of ruined because whoever owned the lunchbox, like back in the 70s or whenever it was, had put like all these weird stickers on it. And even like glue. It looked like they had actually glued a bunch of the stickers on after they started to peel off. And it had like torn a bunch of the paint off the back, and it was kind of a mess. So I decided to pass on that lunchbox. That was actually really too bad, because if it would have been just the lunchbox itself in decent condition, you know, it doesn't have to be mint, of course. No lunchbox that old is going to be in mint condition, or very few of them are anyway. But you know, if it would have been in decent condition for 15 bucks, even without the thermos, I would have grabbed it. But let me show you guys what I did pick up. I picked up just a couple little things. Unfortunately, no toys, but I did pick up a couple things. So the first thing I got from the book bin was the Berenstain Bears and the Spooky Old Tree. Very cool book. I like it that it's hardcover. Yeah, not much to say about it. Just a really cool older book from when I was a kid. Guys, and then I did go ahead and pick up this Date Bait movie. Just really weird. I don't know what it is about this that intrigues me, but this is so weird. It is factory sealed. If you see that strip there has not been broken and hasn't been torn off, so the cellophane's gone, but it is still factory sealed. Too young to know, too wild to care, and too eager to say I will. Date Bait. I looked on eBay. This thing in brand new condition is selling for about 20 to 25 bucks, which is what made me decide to go ahead and pick it up. I think I'm just gonna sell it on my eBay store. But guys, you gotta read this. It's so crazy. Like, what 1960s? You can see here it's from 1960. It is black and white. What 1960s movie has, you know, cover art that looks like that? I mean, and it'll take a second, but I want to read this to you so that you guys get the gist of how crazy this movie sounds. At a crowded cafe, Brad Martinelli pulls a switchblade on Danny Logan for dancing with Sue Randall. The fight is broken up by Nico, Brad's gangster brother, who later administers a private beating to Danny. Recently released from rehab for his drug addiction, Brad is crazy for Sue, who is in fact in love with Danny. When Sue's father forbids Danny to see her, they run off to Vegas and get married. The newlyweds return home to far worse than angry parents. Brad gets hopped up on heroin and is stalking the young lovers with loaded guns, vowing that no one but he will ever possess Sue. How freaking insane. I have never heard of a 1960s movie with that kind of a plot or those kind of subject matter. This is, I don't know. If you guys have ever seen or heard of this movie, comment down below. That's craziness. So yeah, I had to pick that up after I read that and saw that it's going for 20 to 25 bucks on eBay. I had to pick it up. So guys, that's all I got from Liberty Thrift today. We really did not score a whole lot today out of 4 different stores that we went to. We got like a Little Mermaid doll, 3 or 4 DVDs, and a Berenstain Bears book. Rough day. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video anyway. If you did, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate every one of you. If you've lasted this long through the video, thank you for sticking around. You know, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of my pickups for today. Let me know if you picked up anything over the last weekend. Tell me what you got for yourself. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Have a great rest of your week. I'll see you later on in the week.